Arielle Artsy Intuitive. See if I can get some more light in here. There we go. My blue light on, my candle going. I'm like, I had to put a shawl around me because I was getting cold. Because the air is on and it goes like right directly into my room and it gets really pretty cold. So just kind of, what time is it? 10? Yeah, it's the 1st. Yay! The 1st of a new month, August, and the Lion's Gate, and just so many things going on planetarily and cosmically, galactically. Let's just say I got this room mist. It has Peru balsam, lavender, and sandalwood. It smells so good. I want to get a spray that I can actually, like essential oils that I can actually spray on myself. You know, like a. So if you know a good, like a seller, somebody that produces or makes good sprays. Lavender, but I love sandalwood, and I love anything like earthy. Sandalwood, frankincense, lavender. It's my favorite. I think this is sandalwood. So let's light some sandalwood. Oh, it smells so good. I'm just bringing in positive energies here. So I invite, if anybody is interested on that, like that, I did one today for one of my dear soul sisters through Facebook. I did a free light language, and I honestly got chills when I did it. So, yeah, so email me if you're interested. Okay, it is my honor and it is a blessing to get into more of my mission and purpose and different forms of healing. And I really feel like light language, even though I don't fully understand it, right? It's something that I don't mentally really comprehend, but oh, look at that beam of light. It's so cool. So I don't understand it, but it's on a whole deeper level. And also with this Lion's Gate being open, and I feel very connected to Syrian. The Lyran aspect in me, I'm really starting to embody and feel that feline energy, the Lyran. And my Divine Masculine's also Lyran energy, so Starseed. So it's very awesome. It's very like powerful. If you think of like the lion and what it represents, and courage, and okay, so let's go ahead and tap into the energies of what wants to come forward. What messages are here for us? I have my the Gaia deck. I'm working on some other decks right now. Like I have so many different ideas for some decks. Like I have one that I want like to be Divine Feminine, Sacred Feminine. I got a couple cards done because it does take time for me to edit them, and then yeah, just the ideas are pouring forward. Okay, let's. Ooh, I like that. Yes, Tushini Kanasho, Tisi Takoshoto, Isakosho, Nakasho. It's getting to the point where it just flows and I just go with it. And it's not to say that it's just easy for me. It took a lot of courage for me to go put myself out there and say, yes, Spirit, okay, I'll do this. Because you know what, the next day, or actually the same night, all of a sudden my mind, the fear came over me, and I was like, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. You know, the ego was like, what am I doing? It's such a sacred thing, and to actually like put myself out there and do, you know, what looks like just gibberish and hand movements. It's very personal to share that. and I like to share my personal experiences on here to help others, but I was very much like, oh my gosh, I can't do this, like, and then I just got calmed down by spirit, like, it's okay, this is part of what you're here to do, it's part of mission, just calm down, like. And I'm wearing the dolphin stone, Larimar. Speaking of dolphin stone, I made this as a dreams visioning Lemurian key. I don't know, it's just what it is. Things just keep channeling out. So we come up with here the shaman, an ancient healing wisdom. Beautiful. Tapping into the earth and the earth, Gaia, and ancient knowledge that has been within us this whole time, and it's being activated, and we're being able to access this. And we have creation dream time, which is super cool because the shaman and dream time creation, I feel like we're getting a lot of assistance in the dream time, astral realm, things of that sort, and receiving energy activations from our ancestors as well. These bubbles of creation, like there's a multitude, it's a multiverse, there's so much available to us right now. Okay. The fog, right? The veil. So removing those veils, right? Removing those veils and the fog that we thought that was in the way of this creation, this ancient healing wisdom was veiled, and a lot of unawakened ones just walking around through this veil, and just whatever you see, it's just accepting whatever it is, instead of, well, there's ancient healing wisdom within you that actually you are the creator, you can create. And he's got his didgeridoo. His didgeridoo, I think that's what it's called. I don't know what it's called. Rain stick, but lots of creation energies. You see, and cards be fallen. Oh, I can't believe I got cold when it's summer, but it's cold in here. Okay, right. So there's this, I also feel like this iceberg, it's almost like the subconscious and what is beneath the surface. And digging deep, getting down to the root of it, what is being submerged. These are similar energies. Feeling submerged in a life situations, not seeing clearly, okay? But you have the power. This lightning just strikes, and sometimes that's how it is in this like awakening journey, where it's just like a bolt of lightning just hits you, and you're like, oh, you get a new epiphany or a new insight, a download. And it's like, whoa, where did all this come from? And this power to create, this ancient healing wisdom. All right, pretty cool. What else flipped over? Oh, this flipped over. Green Man synergy. So working with the elements, getting out into nature. Okay, so let's see what else. Whoa. Okay. So let's see what other themes or cards come out in this deck. This is one of my favorites. Okay. So yes, you have the power. And the waves. Yeah, the waves crashing in is like things crashing in, and it feels like chaotic, right? Being in this human vessel and with so much going on sometimes in our external world, it feels like it can be submerged deep in it. But using this ancient knowledge that we are co-creators and we can create, right? It is our birthright. Like, it is truly, yes. Okay. Today I felt a very muted energy where I didn't have a lot of words to say, and I was just listening and just taking in these new codes that are coming in, and new this light that's pouring in onto the earth. And Mercury also, the Mercury retrograde, I think ended yesterday or today. So just kind of this softness energy. But last night, I forgot what I said. Okay, let's just keep going before I get. Okay, so we've got the High Council, Dream Guide, Full Moon, Winter. Okay, so let me look into these energies and see what we got here. Green Man, Light, okay. Evolution, Teacher, Guardian, Completion, Culmination, Reflection, Transition. Yes, so we are in this transition, winter, a period of reflection. We've been doing a lot of reflecting, transmuting energies, but there's this energy of a culmination, okay? Let's see. Is that better? Okay. So, there's this energy of the full moon, completion, it's culminating. Okay. That this dream guide, we got more dreams. So we have dream time, we have dreams twice. So we have guides and assistants in our dreams, in the astral. A lot is going on when we go to sleep. Even if you're not aware of it, there's a lot going on. I myself have been having lots of dreams, vivid dreams. So there's this, what does it say? Teacher and guardian. So this is also speaking about you as well. You being a teacher to someone else. You being a guardian and assisting someone else in their spiritual awakening. Okay, we all are teachers and students, student and teacher. We have the High Council here. Evolution, information, potential. Giving us this clear awareness that yes, we are evolving. We are on this galactic journey together, and we are supported. This is how, except it's all light, but this is kind of how I see my personal council, I guess you could say, my personal like ascension team. When I'm laying in bed and looking at the ceiling, and I see, not all the time, okay, it's specific moments. Yeah, and it's like this. It's like a council, like a U-shaped, and that's how they come to me. But I can see the outlines kind of like that, but in light. So getting assistance in the dream space. What else? The dragonfly. Didn't I get the dragonfly today? Okay, no, I did a post on Instagram about an animal reading. It was not the dragonfly. I don't remember. The snake, yeah, rebirth, release, especially with oh, we have 2 cards about release. Also, this is that Kundalini energy rising, okay, within the chakra system and your body, energy bodies. So definitely an energy of rebirth going on, and releasing. This is like the journey. There's a constant release. Oh, you thought you have dealt with this issue or this emotion or this past event. Like, actually no. Like, there's more debris. Yeah. So we have 2 cards about releasing. Of culmination. There's a culmination. There's mother healing, alchemy, the transformation, magic, also illusion, seeing beyond the illusion of the 3D realm, and this is that mother healing, transformation. Alchemy, transformation. Okay. So for that deck, oh, and look in the bottom, we have Goddess, Silver. Tapping into that Goddess energy. This is very powerful. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. What other messages can we gather? I really like these. These are my, I just call them the soul decks. I put them together. Let's see. I have Gaia out here still, of course, the Gaia card, and then I had Archangel Michael come out last night in a personal reading I did for myself, which was amazing. I kept getting signs, synchronicities, just constantly coming at me. It's like, okay. Like, as I was watching a video, I was watching Amy. I forgot her name. She's a psychic. She does a lot of twin flame readings. I forgot her name. Okay. But unconditional love came out too, and I love this card, just emanating the unconditional love. So I kept that card out here to look at, to remind me to connect with unconditional love, Gaia, and the protection of Archangel Michael. That's awesome too. Okay, so what other messages? Choices and sacred journey. That's right. We have a number 8 and a 7. No, we have 88 here. Ooh. Very cool. So the choices on your sacred journey, making those choices. It's all about choices and cause and effect and the laws of the universe. And the guidance that you receive. A lot of it is listening to your intuition and practicing that. Her arms are fully open. It's like making there's the infinity of different choices, as a being in this earthly realm, and it's like it's a sacred journey. It's that spiral, and that's why you see a lot of this looping energy. And then there's a snake. There's 2 representations of the snake. Now, the snake is a very mystical animal, and I don't always believe that the snake is like some evil animal. I actually have held snakes before, and I actually got over my fear by volunteering 1 year at a zoo. So I got comfortable with snakes, and I don't have like a pet snake or anything, but what they represent, that transformation, shedding the skin, and the Kundalini energy, the snake, the serpent, like this sacred journey. What choices will you make? How are you guarding your energy? How are you protecting your energy and taking care of yourself and loving yourself? I should just go like this and just be like... No. Okay, I'm being silly. Once it's nighttime, I come alive. Guardian, this wolf is howling, and he's got spirals on him too. It looks like all of this energy surrounding this moon. And so it speaks of, yes, you are the guardian of your journey. I mean, you have lots of guardians around your sacred journey, the choices that you make, and you are being guided to that. But it is about that. How are you protecting your energy? You know, learning to be clear in your interactions with others, being able to say no. No, that doesn't work for me. You are your own sovereign being, and it's time for a new chapter. I love this card. It's so beautiful because it's nothing but everything at the same time. Like it's pure light. It's pure cosmic energy. It's like plasma energy, just all over the place. So we have an 88 here. So for number of people out there, okay, I started looking up on sacred scribe angel numbers recently. I'm getting more clarification on the numbers, but 88 might be a number to look up. Okay, so this new chapter, let's see, this sacred journey that we're on, this new chapter, being this being like totally transformed and new. What can we expect? Although expectations, let me just say, let go of expectations, have visions and have like that. But having a firm expectation, that's how a lot of humans are in suffering, because I expect this to happen and this to happen and it hasn't happened yet, so I'm going to be miserable. That's what I mean about expectations. Okay. But hold vision of what you know is true. Key part of manifestation is getting into the vibration of what it feels like. You want to have a sacred, healthy partnership, okay, with somebody, and so you envision and you feel into it, and you be it like it's like as if it's already happened, and giving thanks for that. Yeah. So adventure. That's so cool. So in this new chapter comes adventure, because you're walking through that portal here with the key behind your back. You're not sure what's there, but you know that's better than where you've been before. You know what I mean? It's like you're not sure, but you're being guided on this sacred journey by the help of the High Council, that this is part of your evolution. Your dreams, you're getting signs in your dreams. You're ready for this. There's the completion here, a culmination of a initiation in your journey that is ready for this new adventure in this new chapter. It says innocence, play, discovery, and it's a number 1 card. This is a 6, 16 or 61. So I like it. So this new chapter, this adventure, and what else? Let it be clearly known, Spirit. Let it be clearly known. Oh, okay. Clarify. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Guarding our energy. Guardians came out second time. Okay, so we have Guardians, High Council, and we have the Guardians again, protecting our energy And as more light comes onto the planet, well, whatever is lurking in the darkness, we have to battle against that. That's why we have, I said, what's next after we have adventure? But what's part of every great adventure? Some obstacles and challenges to get over. The hero's journey, So that's what it says. And it's number 6. It's blocks, fears, and negativity, and betrayal, challenges. I'm like, well, wait a second. This was all beautiful, but I'm reading the energies, how they come out, right? So, but that is part of the path. Is there's can be, you come up. It's like you come up to you're in your adventure, and you have something that's you have to overcome. You have to overcome this challenge in this new path. But guess what? You're protected. It's like a story. This is so cool. So we have the guardians, shielding, defense, and warning. 37's a 10, 6. Yeah, okay. So we're going on this new chapter, going through this portal, a new journey, right? We have guardians twice, okay? So protect your energy, protect yourself. Know that you are protected. Archangel Michael is right here. So on this new journey, it's overcoming these obstacles, but you have what? You have protection, shielding, defense. Wow, okay, this is becoming like a story. What else? This is kind of like story time. Let's do story time. Ooh, man. Illusion of separation. Okay, so it's kind of like, okay, this is that next level journey. This is like the test. These tests. And I understand now. Because I've gone through these, and I'm like, okay, I'm being tested right now to see if I've learned from the past. To see if I've learned what I know now. Because we have this adventure, this new chapter. We have this, the challenges coming in. You are guarded. You're shielding against this negativity, the fears, and also there's an energy. This is exiled. Okay. I was like, what's going on here? Well, this is the path, of this journey to see if you have learned the illusion of separation. That it's all an illusion of separateness. The whole idea of separateness is an illusion. That it's all connected. Everything is connected. And that's a 5, so that's change. Disconnect, isolation, illusion of separation, exiled. The guardians, challenges, exiled. So this is like a, wow. Just saw 28 too. Okay. This is like a story. Going on this new chapter, got lots of protection, and also being guided to keep that on the forefront of your consciousness as a light being. Okay, what else? The goddess is supporting you. Ooh, here we go. But guess what? This is your awakening. This leads to what I'm saying, this new chapter. Okay? This new chapter, it's an adventure. There's like this testing. Okay, to see where you have just like assess where you're at. What have you learned? This council, the light council, the high council knows it. Humanity has this potential. So we're going on this journey here. And we have awakening, ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge. Same card, the shaman. And it says on there, ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom. It's like you have all of that within you, right? And so she's reaching up, like out of this this like waterfall. She's like emerging. It's awakening. It's number 3. Ancient knowledge, memories, and connection. Okay, I'm curious. Let's get at least one more spirit. And they don't have to be in this order, you know, but harmonic resolution. Yes. So, wow. The negativity twice. So we have negativity, anger, and transmutation. Okay, so that is part of this journey. What choice will you make, right? What choice will you make? You know, on this journey, like opening this door or reacting this way. What choice? And you have an infinite amount of choices. This is number 8 and it's infinity. But it's almost like after you pass this test, like you will be brand new. Like, because we have awakening here. Okay. I'm really interested. Like, what? Yep. Transformation. Again, double transformation. Manifestation on the bottom of the deck. I think we'll stop there, yeah. We got a good little storyline here because of this new chapter, this adventure. But it's like this this test, okay? What challenges? The guardians are here to help you. It's like a, you know, video game. I mean, it is like Matrix, but what tools will you use? Will you use the same tool? Will you use a different tool? You're protected. You're going through this awakening of, oh my gosh, like, I'm not separate. I'm one with everything. Energy is infinite. You know, I am that I am, right? And so a lot of the times, especially as human beings, like spiritual beings and having a human experience, we learn through those tower moments and great devastation and trouble and challenges. And we're moving beyond that now to where it's like, once you get into that 5D frequency, 5D vibration, and above, like once you really feel into that and integrate that into your being, there's no need for that anymore. You just have a different perspective. I don't know how else to explain it. But we're transmuting all of this harmonic. See, it has all this light codes and light language, written light language. This is harmonic resolution. We're resolving all of this negative dissonance and negativity and fear, and coming out like this. Okay, that's what I'm saying. The transformation. And we have the snake come up a couple times in here, which is that transformation and shedding the skin. So it's metamorphosis, synchronicity, and the unexpected. So a lot of the times it's unexpected. You don't know when you're going to get this awakening or epiphany or this transformation. Sometimes it just happens quickly, like this lightning here. Okay, but here in the center is this choice. Okay, that's where we have this free will, right? So there's also divine will. We have free will, but I also believe that we have specific divine will that will assist us. So it's making that choice. Wow. So that transformation, that awakening, this new chapter, this adventure. This adventure awaits. But will you go through that gateway? Will you walk through the gateway and just take a leap of faith that on the other side of that, And after you have gone through these challenges and gone through all of this, that there will be peace, resolve, harmony, love, all of it. Like, this is really interesting. Okay. Yeah, the Kundalini rising. Perfect. That's what I was just talking about. See that? It's all lit. It's on fire. Ignite your passion for life. 22, master number 22. With all of this snake energy, the Kundalini just clarifies that when you're going through your awakening, your Kundalini, especially if you're a twin flame, and you activated that, it's like popping off and it's activating parts of you, and your third eye is like opening, and you're seeing things and all that stuff. So that's really cool. Okay, let me finish this reading up. I think this is really great so far. I don't really feel like I need to pull any other cards. So that gave us a nice little storyline. Let's see. Okay, how about Ascended Masters? And then close with that. Maybe a light language. I love doing this. So much fun. Okay. Wisdom. There's a lot in here about wisdom. Now the wisdom is within you. We have the cloak of wisdom, Kundalini. You already know the answer you seek. You already know the choice that you want to make. Like, you already know you're on this sacred journey. You already know you have the wisdom and all the power within you. You already know that about guarding your energy, protecting yourself, like, and that self-love, self-respect. Trust what you know. Now that is one of the biggest lessons to learn on this journey. 144. Okay. So many sinks lately. Okay. You trust what you know. This is a big message for the collective, and especially for those that have been on this path and really trusting what you know. And it's that claircognizance. I think it's claircognizance. Cognizance is where you have this deep knowing. You already know the truth, and I'm feeling at that level where I know my own truth. Nobody can take it away. Like, I know who my twin flame is. I know who I am, and I'm starting to discover different aspects of myself and be trusting what you know. It's just like I had my own lesson with the light language where I felt really fearful about putting myself in that position, looking vulnerable or whatever, because my mind was like, well, you're gonna look silly doing that, what are you doing, and so that was part of a lesson test to trust what you know, trust what you know. You're being guided to for a reason, you know. So lots of wisdom coming in this reading. And then we have the heart awakening, because hello, what would you do without your heart? That is the driving force, even in our physical bodies, our physical heart. But I'm talking about like the heart of hearts, our heart, our higher heart. Okay. Lady Nada. I love Lady Nada. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Acceptance. Now that's a big one. Part of your journey is accepting and having acceptance, self-acceptance, self-forgiveness, self-love, divine love. Give and receive in balance. and being, that's why you're aware of your choices, right? Aware of the choices, aware of this energy field, aware of where we maybe are taking too much and not giving enough, or where's the balance in that, you know? Because bam, you are that lightning, you are the ocean waves, you are the sky. This is ancient healing wisdom that has been in you this whole time. One of my favorite readers, I think it's D Boom, and he says like, God is 6 inches from your nose. I think what he said, you know, right here, like within you. It's all within you. So, Lady Nada, this wisdom, prayer and contemplation, connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. How about one more? Serapis Bay, Ascension. Yep, we are like, feel like we're on the climax of Ascension right now. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. The light is here. This transformation that you go through, okay? And come out as this awesome light being, right? You have the wisdom. Your heart. Feel into your heart space. I mean, to me, it's like every day I can live from my heart space. Then I'm good. Like, the heart is a driving force of your journey. The heart, the sacred heart, which connects to the divine all, everything, and the divine goddess. Okay, enough with my preaching. Oh man, my candle just went out. Dang it. I love the air conditioning. However, it hits right on my table, the vent, and it blows out my candle. So on that note, let's gather around, y'all. Let's do it. Oof. Let's do a closing light language for my viewers who are watching this. I'll just let it naturally come through. And I love this ASMR, the sound of hands. The sound of... Okay. Hanoki tishkoti koshkotoshi. Hanoshini siti koshkosh kitikoshkoshkitiki. Amasi chutikiti se shoto shikene. Oshini karasarati roshikas koshkoskitanaga. Toshini samaka shingarata tutika. Turikara soti purisina marakari doshitiko. Oshina karatoshitiko shitiko. Oshima kaisi tashu. Dushiti doshiti. Ishikos, koskosh, katikis, kashka. Rose quartz, sending blessings of rose quartz, unconditional love to your heart chakra, higher heart chakra, tushini, kadishkas, pushku. These na show, these katapush, hinikarabi. The kanakitakato, dori, the katapush, the 4422. Okay. That's like the first thing I experienced when I started my spiritual journey was the synchronicities and signs. So if you're just starting out with that, I'm here for you. If you need anything, 4444. Yeah, you'll start seeing it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay. If you would like a light language blessing, free, okay, this is my gift. Email me. Hey, artsyintuitive@gmail.com. Good night. Take care. Bye. Stay blessed.